Every time you check your account and it feels like you've got nothing, it sucks, right? That's why it's time to rewrite the story. I've got a plan that can change things up faster than you think is possible. But don't blink, because the biggest openings show up where people aren't paying attention. Ready to create a token and see everyone start talking? You've opened the right playbook. I'm breaking down each move so nothing feels complicated. One thing to keep in mind, crypto never waits around. Stall for even a moment, and the shot is gone. Things have gotten rough over at Pump Fund recently. It's overflowing with junk meme coins, and actually launching a solid one is almost impossible. Most veterans bailed already. What's left? A bunch of new folks losing money fast. If you're thinking straight, you'd probably bail too before it tanks harder. I already gave you the heads up. The meme coin hype train hasn't slowed down at all. With things moving this insanely fast, dropping your coin now might just get it buried under a mountain of noise and hype. This isn't about crossing your fingers anymore. It's about having a strategy that actually works. Radium is where the serious action is going down. Compare it to Pump Fun, and the difference is night and day. It's quicker, hits with more force, and just works better. And those big dips? Not crashes, just chances to strike smart. I'll walk you through how to use them. With the chaos starting to settle, this could be the perfect moment for your project to get some real attention. The market's bouncing all over the place, and a handful of coins are moving fast. But going in blind without coding experience? That's just asking for problems. Everyone assumes setting this up is a headache, but it's actually straightforward. After trying different options, Moontool connects with Radium cleaner than all the others I tested. People in the scene are hyped about it, and the game changer is you don't mess with coding at all. Follow me step by step, and you won't miss a beat. Before you go further, design something that gives your token an identity. In Canva, start with a 128 by 128 pixel canvas, then find an image that pops. It doesn't need to be fancy. It could be dumb, silly, or completely random, as long as it's memorable. For example, I'm slapping in a squirrel picture that's crumbling away. It's hilarious. Center it, save the file, and boom, your token's got character. Getting rolling with Moontool is super straightforward. First, link your wallet. I like Phantom because it's fast and hassle-free. After that, drop in your token's name and symbol. For this example, I'm going with Dust and Roll, and the symbol will be dust. When you hit the description box, make it snappy and easy to remember so it stands out. Upload the image you prepped earlier, tap Next, and you're off to the races. Let's get into your token's basic setup, especially the supply count. No need to complicate it. This setup has been proven over and over. Go ahead and set the total supply to exactly 1 billion. Meme coins thrive in that range. Once that's locked in, hit Next and keep pushing forward. This is the creator setup part. It'll prompt you to pay 0.1 Sol to attach your name to the token. Totally optional. Do it if you want. I suggest passing on it and using that Sol for better plays later. Just click Next and carry on. This next step is the social media page. Drop in your site, Twitter, or any links you've got going. With that said, Radium by itself helps way more early on than trying to hype up a new social space. If your accounts are live, throw them in. I held off because mine weren't done yet. Now comes the important part. You decide what powers you hold after your token's live. 3 choices pop up here. If you keep any of these controls active, it could put off potential buyers. Here's what they mean. Freeze allows you to block tokens. Minting lets you create extra supply. And Update Authority gives you rights to edit later on. To build trust fast, just leave them all as it is and hit Launch My Token Now. Next up, Phantom will ask you to confirm a couple of steps. It's just part of the usual process. Give each prompt a thumbs up, and boom, your token goes live on chain. Feels pretty satisfying, right? This is the reward for all the effort you put in. Once the token is finalized, press the final option in Moontool, and Solskin will load. This is where you check the contract to be certain it's safe and doing what it's supposed to. With that squared away, the last move is creating a liquidity pool and getting the token live in the market. Liquidity is basically the heartbeat of your token. Without it, nothing happens. For Moontool, hit the second choice and you'll land on Radium's liquidity page. Connect your wallet. Phantom's my pick since it's reliable and quick. If Auto Connect doesn't kick in, or you've got another wallet, hit the small connect button on the top right. Copy your contract from Solskin, or just snag it from Moontool directly. It's quicker. Drop that into Radium, type in your token symbol and name. Mine are Dust and Dustinerl. Click Add User Token, and you'll instantly see the whole 1 billion supply. First step is loading 900 million tokens into your liquidity pool. Think of it as giving your token its first real push. Pair those tokens with Sol and double check that everything locks correctly. You'll also want to contribute with some of it, ideally somewhere between 0.4 and 2. Don't forget to keep 0.2 Sol on the side for transaction fees, or you could end up stuck halfway. Set the fee percentage at 2%. That balance keeps trading active and puts some profit in your pocket. Fee settings are adjustable, so you can play with the percentages you like. For me, 2% hits the sweet spot. It brings in plenty of trading and solid earnings, but nothing's stopping you from trimming it down to 1% or even 0.5% if that's your style. Once you've chosen, click Initialize Liquidity Pool. Confirm it in your wallet, and just like that, your token is live on the market. Now jump into Photon and confirm that the Radium CPMM setting is checked. Otherwise, your token might not appear in the dropdown. Compared to Pump Fund, Radium offers more reach and durability, since Pump Fund tokens usually fade out fast. Don't go anywhere. The next step is where things really take off. Ready to see your token live? Snag the address from Moontool or SolScan, whichever's easier for you. Open Deck Screener for real-time updates. Click any token on the site, swap its address in the URL for yours, and boom, the chart loads up. You might notice bots messing around early on, but once the chart trends upward, that's your momentum kicking in. Keep tabs on it. I've got one more tip to share. Go into Radium and select the Portfolio tab so you can review your liquidity amounts. Make sure you're sitting on the liquidity side of the dashboard. If the data doesn't appear immediately, that's normal. Radium sometimes takes 10 to 15 minutes to catch up. Be patient with it. We'll check this again later, but first let's dive back into the chart. So, 46 minutes in, and this whole run has been pretty amazing. The graph basically rocketed upward. Liquidity's at about $400 already. The attention on this token has been massive, trades flying all over the place. Watching that happen in real time is awesome. I'm content with what we've done here, so let's roll into the next phase. Don't go anywhere. Grabbing your reward is super simple. Head into Radium and verify your wallet is active. Tap the Connect button in the corner if needed. Stay on the Liquidity page, look under Liquidity Position, and choose minus. That's the cleanest way to remove tokens from the pool. Drag the slider to 100% to withdraw your entire stake. The Sol shown beneath is what you'll get back. Click Remove Liquidity, approve the prompt in your wallet, and boom, you're good to go. The rest runs automatically. This method's a game changer if you're aiming for quick gains. 9 out of 10 launches blow up right out of the gate using this exact playbook. Ours got traction fast. And if you keep the energy or spin up another token, it gets even better. Early movers, they cash out big. The late crew, they just follow behind. Stay sharp, stick to your plan, and move fast. Timing makes all the difference. See you on the other side.